What is going on YouTube? We are back with another comp drifting video. This one is a pop-up comp that I literally found out about like 3 hours before the comp started. It's Grassroots Drift Series. I just found out about them and signed up for this comp. This is a paid comp, so there is prizes for the top four. Fourth place gets their money back. Third place gets $25. Second place gets 50, and the winner gets 75, I think is the breakdown. It's a top 16 battle. I got a buy run into the top 8. So we're going to be seeing my top 8 battle first up. Going against this guy Slammed here in the BMW. I'm in the 240, of course. Got to represent that S chassis. Out the gates. Good initiation. Not quite getting to that zone. I was feeling really fluid on this track, but I think I had a little too much grip in my car. Good chase by Slam. You can see that zone too. Didn't quite fill the whole zone. Now we are going to be coming back around. In the chase. Oh, the light's moving over there. Initiate in, right on his door, and unfortunately, he tapped the wall there, so that's an incomplete on his end. I get the win for this battle. Already moving on into the top 4. This car pack is the SRDL Pro-Am, something like that. I actually really liked it. All right, moving on into my top 4 battle. We're going against Nick here. Nick is a really good driver. He's beat me a couple times in the past, so it should be a good run. I am leading first again. I've battled Nick a lot in the diverse tribe comps, but this is my first time going against him in higher horsepower. Light is out and we're off the line. Good initiation. Again, you can see I'm not quite getting to all the zones, but I am driving really fluid, which is what I was going for. Just fluid, consistent. Nick really closing in on that door. Really good by me to the last zone. Now we are going to be chasing. Coming out the gates. Nick's laying down a great lead line, getting nice and wide to all those zones. I get right on his door, staying on his door through there. Little bit of a gap through here, but great chase run overall. This is probably some of the best chase driving I've ever done in competition. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, comparing the two runs, they gave Nick the win because they said I had the better chase run, which I believe was true, but Nick's lead, he filled the zones a little better than I did. And you can't have a good chase without a good lead. So they gave Nick the win, and I move on into the third place battles. Got to warm up the tires, of course. I am going to be leading against this Brandon Shorten. Brandon Shorten. Coming out with the lead. Waiting for the lights. And we're off. Nice initiation. He is on the door. This lead, I think I did a lot better job filling the zones. I think this lead was pretty much perfect. Little hesitation there, didn't quite fill that last zone, but pretty dialed. Now we're gonna be chasing. And his chase was insane. He was on my door like the whole run. I don't know why the smoke physics are glitching out right there. And we're off. You can see I kind of got gapped at the start. I just initiated a half second later. So it took me till now to catch up. But other than that, on his door coming up the hill, giving him inches on transition. And that is the run. Because I got gapped at the start, they decided to give him the win. When I got gapped in the chase, because he had the leads were very comparable, and off initiation, he was right on my door the whole time. And in my chase, I had a little bit of a gap going through the first couple touch and goes. So, fourth place. I'm very happy with that. Even though I got a bye into the top 8, I'm still gonna take the fourth place. I won my money back for this comp, and I think this is some of the best driving I've done in a long time. My chases were incredible. This is usually my leads are good and the chase is what takes me out, but I was throwing doors in this comp. So yeah, really happy with how my driving's progressing. I'm just trying to do as many comps as possible just to get the seat time and the mental capacity to do comps, because it's a lot of nerves when you're signing up for a comp, even though it's a video game. Like, you still got to do the driving. But yep, taking home fourth place. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you like the content. Stress on the subscribe. Trying to get to 100 subscribers by hopefully March. If we don't hit that, at least April. But in the coming future, I'd like to hit 100. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more content. 240 stuff happening this week. So stay tuned.